In the heart of England, there's a secret passion. An obsession that's divided two rival families for 40 years. The Wainmans are from Yorkshire, and the Smiths from Lancashire. Their battlefield, stock car racing. A deadly game that's already almost claimed one of their lives.
People often speak about the Smith-Wainman rivalry in stock car racing, and there is a genuine rivalry there.
You know, when I started racing, I vowed that I would become the best, and that's what I wanted to do.
They want to be the best, and they want to be at the top. And we want to be the best, and we want to be at the top as well.
This is the story behind one stock car season. Frankie Wainman's title ambitions are going topsy-turvy.
Money talks, money talks.
There were ugly scenes between the women when he lost the world final.
We're just like oil and water. You can't get on with everybody in life.
And Frankie's defeat at the British Championships seemed to seal Andy Smith's supremacy. Can the season's finale give the Wainmans a last chance for revenge over the Smiths?
Drill it, Frankie!
In Yorkshire, it's a big day for Frankie Wainman Jr. Just 10 years old, it's his first driving lesson.
That's it.
Get your belt on. I'm not too worried because he's going to be tootling around on his own today, so he can't get in anybody's way or hopefully not get smashed up, but you never know.
Little Frankie will be the third generation of Wainmans in the war with their arch enemies, the Smiths. It all started 40 years ago with his granddad's grudge match against Stuart Smith Sr.
There's quite a bit of rivalry between you, isn't there?
Oh yeah, quite a lot.
How serious, in fact, is the rivalry?
Very serious on the track.
Now, the youngest Frankie Wainman is just a week away from his first race. He'll be blooded in a mini-stocks event for 10 to 16-year-old kids. Souped-up minis battle it out just like their bigger brothers. It's stock car racing's brutal kindergarten.
What do I do now?
Start it up.
Start.
Accelerator, ready, a little bit.
Is that it?
Yep. Now with the clutch now. Yep. That's it, first gear. That's it, you're in. Nice and slow, slow. Perfect. Nice and slow, that's it. 90 seconds. Oh dear, this could be a long day. Into second, yeah? That's it.
It may be the slowest lap in the history of Wainman racing, but it's a massive moment for Dad.
I am very proud of him. Don't really matter how he does, to be honest. Not for me, anyway. The fact that he's done it. Then don't stop. Obviously doesn't want to.
Or doesn't know how to. In the grown-up world of stock cars, winning is everything. Its drivers are the gladiators of motorsport, with their place in the pecking order plain for all to see. It's in the colour of their car roofs. Silver for points champion, gold for world champion, and checkered for British champion. In Rochdale, Stuart Smith's got that Monday morning feeling. After a disastrous weekend, he's no longer British champion.
It was a meeting, it was pretty terrible. They only got 5th, whereas I was expecting quite a bit more than that. But, you know, that's racing. But the worst thing is when one of your rivals goes out and wins as well, which my brother won the final.
Andy put the seal on his own spectacular season by taking the British title from his little brother.
We're not a team, and when we're out on track, we're enemies, more or less, you know, and it's the same with Frankie. We all want to put each other out.
In the garage, Stuart's got an unpleasant chore. He's removing the checkered markings from his roof.
It's not the greatest job in the world, to be honest. It's like downgrading a mobile phone, isn't it?
His older brother, world champion Andy Smith, now has the honour of adding the checks to his golden roof.
I'm the only one who's generating any work for him, keep changing roof colours and bloody all that.
Oh, a big head. Worse than my dad. Start calling himself the maestro next.
There's only one more chance for glory this season, winning the silver roof for top points. Guess who's held that title for 13 of the last 15 years? Frankie Wainman Jr.
It's the only one left. Time's running out. Pressure's on. Desperate now to win the silver. If I don't win that, this year will just be an absolute waste of time.
But Frankie doesn't seem bothered that the Smiths have designs on his silver roof. He's got smaller things on his mind.
All right. You're not braking, are you?
Are you supposed to?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
But no, you're all right at the minute. You just need to be going a bit faster for braking, that's all.
Frankie Jr.'s got a lot to learn if he's going to survive mixing it with the big kids on Saturday.
It's all about, you know, the confidence, where all the pedals are, what the steering's doing. It's just all about building confidence. If he tries too hard and has a bit of a knock, it might set him back a bit, you know. He's never raced anything like this or done anything, you know what I mean, so...
Where's my dad?
What are you doing up there? Huh?
1 hour.
Ah.
What lap was I on?
Did it spin because were you braking?
Yes.
Yeah, these minis have got too much back brake on, they're doing me head in. That's a bit of an issue, isn't it? How are we going to get it off there?
I don't know.
You ready? Yeah. You've ripped a tyre out of the infield.
I didn't think it was that bad.
That was a good crash, that's it.
For Andy Smith, bagging Frankie's silver roof would cap a perfect season. He's going all out to max his chances.
That Jensen Button don't have to do this. Just goes on his yacht.
That tasty bird. Yeah, sure. Very nice.
Gets on his mobile and says, just sort it out. See you in a fortnight.
Andy and team are swapping their car's engine for a new one.
Right, we need to move that trolley to this side, Steve.
It's a big job. It takes time, money and patience.
We've got a bit of a job on next week to get this done. I would say man-hour terms, 20 man-hours.
20 hours, easily.
It's a good thing we don't pay our mechanics, or else we'd be retired a long time ago, I think, if that were the case.
For Frankie Wainman Jr., time's also slipping away, but his priorities seem to be shifting.
My kids are just everything to me. I put my life on the line for them, end of. You take them for granted, to be fair, because they're just there all the time, but, you know, sometimes you stand back and look at them and you think, yeah, you know, you fetch them into this world, you know, and that they're sort of relying on us as role models to what they're going to be, which is quite scary, really, to be honest. Call and see little Frankie. I go past his school every day, so I call in at daytime, see him and all his mates usually. He looks out for me going past. Well, there he is, look, waiting already.
Little Frankie's a chip off the old block.
What have you been doing today, Frankie?
We went out to play, that was the best bit.
Yeah, that's what you get. He went out to play. That was the best bit of his day so far. Right, you behave yourself, yeah? Right, you lot.
Team Wainman are getting worried that Frankie's focus on his son's big race will cost him dearly.
Right, out there. Spent a lot of time working on little Frankie's mini, and
I don't think he's touched his cars for the last 4 meetings or so. His performance has gone down a little bit, seen doing the work on his cars.
The silver roof will go to the driver who wins the most points in the final meetings of the season. Teams have to maintain their cars at peak performance.
My car's sitting here on the ramp, I'm hoping the lads are going to finish it off for me because I'm off in a minute, so... yeah, it's Scunthorpe tonight, so... I need to get some more points back on Stuart and Andy, so...
But Frankie's silver roof campaign clashes with his lad's first ever race. It's going to be a big night for both of them at Scunthorpe. Little Frankie will be the first on track. He looks to Uncle Danny to steady his nerves.
Billy, are you ready? Are you scared?
At start, don't go outside, keep to inside, and when they come behind you, go to outside then, yeah?
He hasn't dared touch the brakes since his crash in practice.
I'm not braking.
No, you've got to brake.
Not round the corners.
No, going into the corner. What do you mean, no?
I did that yesterday when it was.
Yeah, but they've changed.
When there was
Done
just
it.
a tad
It's changed it.
If you're not going fast enough, you don't need to brake, do you? So don't think about it. Just go as fast as you can, yeah?
I think I'd be nervous if I had to go out there and race with the other kids that are out there.
Yeah, a lot more scared than you are. Just remember, you've got to put it into second gear, yeah? That's the most important thing, don't forget that, yeah? Into first, nice and steady through the pits, yeah?
He's overtook one already!
There'll be 30 other mini stocks drivers on track. It's a race dominated by aggressive teenagers with years of experience.
Into second! All right when it gets going.
10-year-old Frankie launches his racing career in a sedate first-gear cruise. The field laps him at over 40 miles per hour.
Get it going, kids! I don't know if you realise it started yet.
All right?
Yeah.
Well done, little pal. All right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Right.
Little Frankie comes last. He forgot the vital instruction from his dad.
Was he in second gear?
Is it in second gear here?
No, it wasn't.
Then I wasn't in second.
All right, okay.
He's got one more heat to master second gear.
He's going. That's better. Going a lot quicker now. A lot quicker.
But little Frankie's on a cruel learning curve.
Nearly got taken out. He's keeping to the outside like they told him to, and somebody else spun him. He's going really well now. Really well. Jesus, Jacqueline, you. Oh, it's pulling off. He just got hit. All right.
Yeah.
Took me half, spun you.
Do you know when I hit the tyre?
Yeah.
I just closed my eyes and went like
Don't
that.
close your eyes.
Then I just landed back and I was like, oh god.
He's loads quicker, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And he got stuck in and he had to put his slats.
I think I preferred it when we were going slow. Okay. Really proud of you, Pop.
From boys to men, the real racing's about to start. The Silver Roof Championship will be won by the driver who racks up the most points over the next 3 meetings.
Hopefully I can get some good points. That's all I want to do now. You know, I've got myself in a winning position, and if I lose it now, I've really got myself to blame.
Sam Wainman is determined the Smiths won't get their hands on Frankie's Silver Roof.
You've got to do your thing now.
Yeah.
We've got lots of support around here tonight at this track.
Aye.
Make everybody happy then. Right? Smiths and Wainman's track, not Smith's track tonight. You need to be the nice driver you always are. You can get stuck in and keep the silver roof, right? You've got 2 choices. Try right though, isn't it?
No, what's right is I'll do what I want to do.
You've got two choices.
I've got one choice. I'll drive how I want to drive like I always do. Don't worry about it.
Get stuck in and show me who's boss.
As the flag goes down, Sam's pep talk kicks in. Frankie gets stuck into a scrap with Andy Smith, who's smashed out of the race. That leaves just one Smith to deal with. Frankie's right behind Stuart Jr. It's the chance to stick him in the fence with his brother. But he misses his moment. Stuart Smith takes the checkered flag and a fistful of points. Frankie crashes out with nothing. Frankie's got to turn it around if he wants to keep his silver roof.
You know, I really do need to win the final at Kingsland. You know, it only needs Stuart to have a bad meeting, you know, if I decide to put him in the fence in the final or whatever, and that's a lot of points if I do well. But the way he's been going the end of this season, even that might not work, but we're going to have to try it.
With the last two races looming, at Andy Smith's house, they're only talking about one thing.
Two more meetings left, isn't there? Yeah. Who do you think's winning? Daddy, Uncle Stuart. If Wainman don't manage to keep up with him, then Uncle Stuart gets the silver roof. Yeah, but what about if Daddy or Uncle Stuart don't win and Wainman does? Well, he gets a silver roof then again, doesn't he? Yeah.
It is going to be a battle to the end. You know, I'm not going to give up. You know, I haven't done all these meetings, and you know, my ambition is to win the silver roof alongside the gold roof. You know, that's ultimately what make my season a fantastic season. The determination's there. Don't worry about that. You're not there to compete. You're not there to take part. You're there to win. You know, and that's just maybe something that I was born into.
Going into this last weekend, it can either be one of my best years, or it can be one of the worst years that I've had. It's really teetering on an edge now, you know. Out of the 40-odd meetings we've raced this year, these last two meetings are the most crucial. I think this weekend, because I know Andrew and Frankie are the ones in the running, you know, I've got to watch them. I can't just pass them. Can't pass them clean. We'll have to stuff them.
At the Wainman's garage, it's 10 p.m. and past someone's bedtime.
5 minutes, Frankie, yeah?
What?
5 minutes.
Danny and little Frankie's larks aren't helping Dad's worries over the Smith's designs on his silver roof. He's snowed under by a backlog of cars to fix. It's been a long season.
I'm actually very tired. It's too much work on sometimes, but you got to take it when it's there, otherwise it ain't there then. People just think, you know, I turn up and race and it's all dead easy and all that, but it ain't. You know, if people actually realise what we went through, even as a family. But the hours in up here, the racing ain't gonna happen, so it's as simple as that, really.
It's the Norfolk Arena at Kings Lynn. Ahead, a weekend that will decide the national points champion, the holder of the silver roof. Oh, and it's Halloween. A spooky showdown in the final Smith-Wainman Battle of the Year.
My Uncle Stuart's in this here, and both the Wainmans are. It don't matter. Uncle Stuart will bash him.
So here we go with the 4-along stock cars then.
It's vital to win the maximum points. Frankie dominates the first heat.
Around we come once again then. 5-1-5 Wainman it is who leads the way.
until disaster strikes.
And drama's there. Wainman has gone. He's got a big smoky problem under the front of that car.
12.5 grand's worth of engine up in smoke. His title dreams are blown.
Nothing you can do about it, it's just life. You know, at the end of the day, you shoot out. If you're going to get a mechanical failure, you're virtually out of the question. You know, an engine blow up first day, it's all over. Story at the end of my season, unfortunately.
Frankie may have surrendered, but the rest of the Wainmans won't say die.
No, fetch it over here. Shoot it over there.
Danny's got an idea.
He thinks we can get his engine out of his car and into that for national. Fine, lad, you would.
Swapping engines in the pits is madness.
Come on, let's just try it. Everybody says we can do it. I quite like the adrenaline to get it out anyway.
Where there's a will, there's a Wainman.
Why not?
Danny won't take no for an answer.
Come on, get it out.
It usually takes days to swap an engine. Team Wainman have just 1 hour before the last race of the night.
Alternator belt off. Alternator belt off, cowl back. Rad comes past it, yeah?
Frankie Wainman Jr. is amazing. He's actually changing an engine during a meeting, which for me would take me a week. I've never seen it done ever in a stock car meeting.
Can you get it on that one on your side, John?
I don't think it can happen, and if he did, it would just be unbelievable.
It means everything to him. To lose it would be awful. Screwdriver!
A crowd gathers around the Wainmans' desperate effort. Out on track, the Smith brothers are racking up valuable points.
Steady.
But the real race is in the pits.
Come on. Lift it back out, John. Get an extension.
Stewart goes in with a bumper. Andy Smith runs out wide, and it's Stewart who ducks underneath. And it's going to be Stuart Smith Jr. who takes the victory.
Unbelievably, the Wainmans fit their engine on time. But will it start? With seconds to spare, Frankie makes it out for the final. Tonight's last chance to scupper the Smiths.
Go out, Frankie!
Frankie goes all out after Stewart.
Drill it, Frankie! Drill it!
And takes him. Then another driver clips Frankie's car and rips out his rear tyre. It's cruel luck, but at least Frankie's got his fight back.
He's had a crap night.
And at tomorrow's final race, there'll be double points up for grabs. Stewart's lead may be massive, but he's not home and dry.
He's 100% not over. Frank can still do it mathematically, I think, so, you know, I mean, never ever write him off. Tomorrow's really going to be rough and ready stock car racing.
The Wainman team are shattered.
Just thinking what to do now. I'll get my head down on my way home and have a think what we're going to do.
24 hours later, the stock car village has relocated to Manchester's Bellevue. It's the deciding race for the silver roof. The Smiths are confident. All they have to do is keep Wainman from getting a look in.
It's a bit of a funny one, really, when your two sons are battling it out, but it's man against man, you know, brother against brother. It's a stock car race.
One race away now from deciding who's going to be the champion. So, might be either drinking a beer or drinking orange cordial and driving the bus home.
This could be the last time that Team Wainman put the silver roof on Frankie's car.
A miracle. That'll be good. I don't know. I honestly don't know what's going to happen. We just need a change of look big time.
But if the Smiths fail to finish and Frankie wins, he could still overhaul Stewart. Just.
We're 103 behind Stewart. It's a long haul, is that? But you never know. If Andrew and Stewart crash and we win.
Frankie has to take out the Smiths if he's to keep his silver roof. Everyone's on edge.
If you put him on a post, then put Andrew on a post, they'll be panicking because you'll be nearer them.
Just got to make sure he doesn't win, that's the one thing, so he can't get double-double.
There ain't no doubt the silver roof is coming back to Rochdale.
We're off and racing in the feature final for the Formula Ones.
Stewart hangs back from the opening cavalry charge and the first bend chaos. It's do or die for Frankie. He slams another car into Andy Smith. But the world champ survives. Frankie lunges again, going for the kill.
Smith's in trouble in number one.
But Frankie pays the price. He follows Andy into the fence. As the laps count down, Stewart's rocketing ahead. He's just got to finish, and the silver roof is his. Frankie's still locked in his tussle with Andy.
Andy's going to try and take Wainman.
Neither can win, but Andy delivers the final nail in Frankie's coffin. He takes him out on the last bend.
Smith in 390. He's going to take the checker flag and the silver roof. That's what it means to him as the donuts come out.
Stuart Smith Jr. snatches the points championship from Frankie Wainman Jr. And strips Frankie of his prized silver roof.
We've only got it for 12 months though. It's ours.
It tops a brilliant year for the Smith brothers. Between them, they've won the British, World and Points Championships.
Done and dusted. You can have a beer.
Come on.
A month later, and Frankie Wainman's already looking forward to a new season, when Yorkshire might dominate Lancashire.
I'm hoping that none of the trophies will be stopping in Rochdale next year. You know, they've had a good season. Andrew especially, you know, the luck's been right on his side. But, you know, next year's a completely different year. We'll be trying that bit harder to get them back.
You're tired.
Andy Smith's initiating his 10-year-old daughter, Jessica, into racing.
Watch where you go.
For both families, the stock car war goes on.
Jessica likes the mini stocks and she decides she's going to race, you know. Third generation of Smiths in the racing job. That's it. My big challenge now is to win 3 on the trot World Finals. You know, I'll be so focused on that next year. The battle between the Smiths and the Wainmans will be raging as ever. Probably even more fiercely, yeah? Even in the little mini stocks.